Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the...
Let the boys play. Stop trying to take over the game.
The worst record since the mid-'80s. Indiana deciding to go young, and with that comes growing pains.
And last season, a tough one, Indiana, with their lowest winning percentage, Greg, in over 30 years.
Yeah, but I loved how they approached the end of the season. Bringing in Tyrese Halliburton, playing a lot of the younger players, planning for the future.
Get through.
Here's Mathurin. Pass to Bitadze. McConnell scanning the floor. Bitadze the pass to McConnell. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
And here's MP for 3. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
McConnell passes to Bitadze, and he jams it with authority.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
The 10-footer, and the Spurs scoring again.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
52 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Jackson. They set the pick. Down low. Fades away. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
MP dishes to Richardson. The 3 from MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And McConnell gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by McConnell. And here's MP for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 29 in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense.
Tremendous. So Jackson passes to Mathurin. Bounce pass from McConnell. Collins against Jackson. Pass to McConnell. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And a deep 3 from Hield. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Hield's got 8 points.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Jackson and Turner man the post positions. T.J. McConnell is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Mathurin in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Collins finds MP, and he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got 32 points in the game.
And he has just been in a flow. offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
They kick out to Hield. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for the Pacers. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. With the teardrop. And it's Mathurin missing. Spurs leading by 14. Here's MP. Yep, it counts. MP's got 5 points. Now in the quarter.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Turner up top. He kicks it to Hield. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Spurs have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Turner dishes to Hield. They need this. Vassell grabs the board. San Antonio's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 12-9. MP, no good. Pacers trail by 19. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, "I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't well."
Was that a big deal to you? Not to me.
1:39 left to play in the first half. McConnell passes to Turner. They could use a bucket. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Got that one. Up quick. MP's got 43 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The pass to Hield. 1:07 left in the first half of the game. San Antonio with the rebound. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
They kick out to Hield. Off target with his 3.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And here is MP. He had 27 points last game, and the shot is good. MP's got 47 points.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
And the Pacers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Passes to Mathurin. Wants to get it to Turner and does. And the shot goes in. Turner's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by McConnell. And the basket by MP.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Hield from outside. That one, no good. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs rolling along with a 27.
Welcome, everybody. What's the story with why these guys are fighting such an uphill battle, Shaq?
Look, they're making bad decisions, like when Kenny decides.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the San Antonio Spurs.
It's been a 3.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah.
You're doing all right. We got him.
And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Pacers trail by 17. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank great. dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Gorgie Dang. Richardson is out there with MP. Then it's Collins. And it's Sohan in at the small forward position. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
McConnell against MP. McConnell kicks to Hield. Good. And McConnell. Gets the assist. Hield's got 11 points.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's MP. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Hield with it. He's got 11. To the paint, and stolen by Jang. Pass to MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws come.
I guess anything could be a foul, huh, ref?
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
The Spurs have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for the Spurs. And both free throws good for MP.
And after a 2-decade-plus playoff streak, the Spurs have been in the lottery the last 3 seasons, and they're focused more on youth and development.
They kick out to Hield. A three-pointer off the mark.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Here's MP, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now
This is a one-time thing, MP. You're not this great.
rosters in the league, some quality young talent that they're very excited about.
And also acquiring draft capital. And they have a history of finding some great players outside the lottery like Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili.
You're right, they've always done it.
Yeah, you got to when you're a small market, got to invest in development. Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Now, here's MP. He's guarded closely. He was all alone on that one. McDermott's got 8.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Mathurin. There's the screen to the inside. Bitadze, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
MP against McConnell. And another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
To the middle. A second chance effort. Collins with some nice D.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
MP passes to McDermott. Back to MP. Good, he hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
The pass to Mathurin. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. MP looking around. Right wing. 1:09 left in the third. Jang dishes to MP. Shot clock at 5. Baseline jumper. Moves back up. And it's laid in by Jang.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Batadze the pass to Hield. Shooting foul.
Both as a starter as well as coming off the bench.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. The Spurs shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. MP finds McDermott. And they double up MP. Back to McDermott. And finished off by McDermott.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Passes it to Mathurin. Puts up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Mathurin's got 11 here in this quarter alone. And so it's San Antonio. The Pacers shooting at 51%. Really solid. They've got Nesmith. Miles Turner out there with Taylor. And it's Brissett in at the 4 slot. That's the Pacers 5. Here's Nesmith. Pirtle with the steal. Here's Jones. Second chance shot. Nembhard grabs the board.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Pass to Turner. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How grand of...
Winning time, kid.
And you look at Jakob Poeltl, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
Halliburton kicks to Smith. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The 3 from MP. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Halliburton passes to Hield. Inside. Here's Bitadze. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. And Greg Pirtle has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
And here's MP for and again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Hield attacking. Smith on the wing. Indiana moving it around. 5 to shoot. They set the screen. And it's Halliburton missing.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Bitadze, and the rejection by Chang. MP against Halliburton. And that's good from Johnson on the assist by MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. MP against Halliburton. Pass to Hield. Here's Duarte. Smith on the wing. There's the pass, Duarte. Hield with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Hield can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner comes in for Jalen Smith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Duarte. Here's McConnell. And
if they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds both the 1st and 3rd place scoring marks. First, of course, for 100 points, and 3rd place all time with 78. Anytime Wilt's name comes up, you are making history. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Spurs.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really push the ball, and I think in doing so, created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
And he was getting buckets all
Hits it again. Wow.
And that puts him even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
And of course, 78 points, the mark that Wilt Chamberlain had over 5 decades ago. Kobe Bryant's 81 is up next, but he is already in the most elite of company.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes it. So it's San Antonio. He easily takes.
Crucial win tonight. You guys really buried them in an avalanche of 3-pointers. Tell me, how'd you guys get it done. That's just how we did it, man. You know, it was built for this team. You know, space the floor and move the ball around the perimeter. That's just modern NBA ball. You know, we don't go for that stop ball, give me a bag, isolation. That's not smart basketball right there. Yeah. You guys were really sharing the ball, but you in particular, drank threes with the plum. Plum. Man. New word. Oh man, but yeah, I had a few go down tonight. You know, I guess it was my turn. And then the next game, the next man might step up, and I know you're gonna be ready. Thanks, man. Anytime. Great game. It's just your performance in a win like that. Silence some of the critics out there. I'm not really sure what you're talking about, Nate. I don't worry about the outside voices or my personal performance. What up, Ash? Russ?
No. I gotta show you something. Watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. I got that MP29, that Nokia joint.
I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser. Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Yo, why is that so funny though?
I think it's because she's an agent. Usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny. She's supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Chef, you know, I got a serious question for you. Why can't you be more of a leader like MP? Why are you gonna be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading the team when you buried on the bench.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly, his girl. All these NBA players. You stuck with that girl? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and he pleated khakis.
Figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, my boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
Dude, this episode is going to do numbers, bro.
Is there ever any doubt?
Hey, Chef, any final words you want to say to MP? You know, before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash. Your agent's trash. Good girl's trash. And you're trash. Did I forget anything?
I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, you know, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
Anyway, that's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
He's shut. He's
Congrats on the win.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Yeah.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Everyone.
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them. You know what I'm saying? And yes, the fans are free to express their feelings however way they want, but it don't matter to me.
I mean, are we serious right now? Listen, MP, with all due respect, do you expect us to believe that? If my own so-called fans were booing me, that wouldn't sit right with me at all.
Yo, Kendrick, my man, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the long run, people will come around and, you know, see what I'm all about. You know, and that's just giving everything that I got to this game. You know, not only to the team, but to this city, man. You know, it's my job. Proving my worth to these fans is my job. You know, so I know right now they may be booing, but soon enough they're gonna be cheering for me.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track and field player. I mean,
Wow.
all you gotta do is run fast, jump high, and you get a medal. You feel me what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, but if you wanna be the best hoop in the world, you gotta shoot, you gotta defend, you gotta think at a high level, and Shep does not do that.
Oh, shots fired.
It's the truth.
Perk, you know I've been in MP's corner the whole time. But
Somewhat.
You don't think, come on now.
Come on, man.
You don't think Shep can learn those things?
JJ, man, you know, honestly, I really don't. I really don't, man. I've been working on my craft for years, for decades at that. You know, and my results speak for themselves in both wins and losses. I mean, what has Shep done so far? Other than filming his little reality TV show and going around shopping for chains, he ain't done nothing.
It's a good show.
Come on, man.
It's more entertaining than his game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm a student of the game. I've watched plenty of tape on this guy, and he just doesn't think on a high level, and he doesn't make game-winning plays. Simply put, not like I do at least. You know, you can dunk from the free throw line, you can win the dunk trophy, whatever, but those guys winning that dunk trophy aren't the same guys winning a Larry O'Brien at the end of the season. And that's just facts.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class.
Wow.
That's all I'm going to say.
We got real beef. Let's make some hamburgers. Tell him how you really feel, young blood.
Am I wrong? Doing what he did, he should be embarrassed, but he's not because he has no self-awareness to know when he's gone too far. Like, that was too far.
Yeah.
I mean, like, fam, you could debate who won the world words, but you're not going to debate this big fat L that I'm about to give him for the whole world to see. And I'm going to make sure next time I see him, he going to know. He going to know what's up.
MP.
What?
You may not be an explosive leaper, but those some explosive words. I respect the confidence, if nothing else.
Sure, whatever.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and then we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early.